Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
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 Live from Steubenville, Ohio, Steubenville Catholic Central High School in the Mickey Barber Gymnasium. Ohio Valley Sports Online presents boys high school basketball. And tonight, we're at Madonna Blue Dons invading the gymnasium to take on the Steubenville Catholic Central Crusaders. Tonight's game brought to you by AT&T on Sunset, Maple Spaghetti House, the Square Engine Bat Company, Wintersville Trophy Shop, Adam Martello, attorney at law, Franciscan University of Steubenville, Apollo Restoration, Birch Hot Dogs, Buzz Parkview Inn, The Target Shop, National Colloid Company, JC Pest Control, Franciscan Square Best Western, Josephine's Carryout Mingo, Hood Pharmacy, Morcino Enterprises, IBEW Local 246, Train to Electrify, Everhart Bow Funeral Home, Economy Lawn Care, EGCC, Boston Funeral Home, also brought to you by Cappy's Dumpsters, Anthony Mining, Isla Law Offices, PR Landscaping, Soft Type Federal Credit Union, Dr. John Fiegel, J.E. Foster Funeral Home, Steve Fish and Chips, Sports Student Maintenance, Johnny D's Pizza and Caddis, the Viking Social Poker Club, Hood's Pharmacy, Nichols Law Office, Finnegan, M&M Hardware, Atlanta Villa Royale, Valley Converting, Hauser Furniture, TS Electric. Your tip-offs brought to you by Capital Recovery. Timeouts brought to you by Homo Construction. Out-of-town scoreboard by Main Street Bank. Halftime brought to you by Barium Chemicals. The first half of this game is sponsored by Hood Pharmacy, and the second half will be sponsored by IBW Local 246. Good evening, everybody. Jason Jenkins, Coach Ray Sokots, Dan Vogel here, making things happen here. Big game tonight. Madonna, Steubenville Central, And right now we're blessed to have an interview here with Coach Don Ogden of the Catholic Central Crusaders. Coach, big game coming off a big win over Bridgeport, and you get to meet the crosstown rivals Madonna. Atmosphere electric. Tell us how you're feeling tonight.
Well, it was a good win. We needed a win. The kids have been playing hard. It was nice to get some production and something out of all the effort they've been putting in. Tonight's a battle of the bridge. I anticipate a fast-paced game. We like to push it up the court, and so does Madonna from what I saw the one game that I watched them. So they've got some nice shooters. They've got a nice big man. So I think the transition game and then defending a lot of their low post is going to be key to tonight.
Coach, Central Madonna, a lot of tradition to that game. What do you talk to your kids about that big game coming up like this? Or is it just another game?
Well, you don't want to know what I said before the game. I can't say it on
air.
All
right, well then good. I'll go along with that.
Hey, you got to bring it. And, we want this game as bad as they do. And, we just kind of, we have sort of a saying, play like a Crusader. And that's what we got to do tonight.
All right, Coach. Thanks for stopping by.
Sure.
Thanks, guys. Good luck, Coach. Thank you.
All right, buddy.
That's Coach Don Ogden, the Steubenville Catholic Central Crusaders. As we're at night 2, Coach Sack and I last night did game 1 of the series where the Steubenville Lady Crusaders took down the Madonna Lady Blue Dawn 55-12. The Crusaders look to repeat that tonight. Madonna looks to change the tide of that and get the Battle of the Bridge victory for their boys. Madonna coming in at 1-1. Their last game they had a victory over, or their last game they actually lost at the end. Buzzer beater to Morgantown Trinity 48-47. Before that, their first victory was over Frontier 68-57. Coach, the Crusaders coming at 1-4, but that one was a big win last game, as you mentioned, against the Bridgeport Bulldogs 71-36. So they're going in the right direction too.
Right, Central. I think it is probably their second year with this group. This group's been playing as freshmen, Tommy Purgie and Danny Bolster and Benji Rook. They got some young talent. Coach Oggs is still just trying to get them winning. It's tough, Jason, to get over that hump, man. And Central's been there a few times. Let's hope things are moving right, but they got a big challenge tonight.
And and I give Central credit because, we did a couple of their games already. The Toronto game, they were winning the entire game and, just ran out of gas at the end. And they hung with Big Red pretty good out here in game 2. So they played, a bigger school there, and they were in the game. So I look for this, like he said, to be a fast-paced Madonna. A lot of athletes down there on that end, too. A lot of good skilled players. We saw them in football season. And, I just look for an exciting night, packed house tonight.
Absolutely. Great atmosphere, Jason. A lot more people here than there were last year. And George Vargo's back, as head coach for Madonna, and another stint for him. It will be interesting to see the game. I'm looking forward to it.
It's going to be a nice matchup. As you mentioned, Tommy Purgie, battles. Benji Rook, the guy that makes things go. Probably one of the shortest guys on the court, but a real leader out there. And on the other end, Anthony Maceo does a fine job leading Weird Madonna, being the leader of the team for Weird Madonna. So I'm interested to see that matchup.
Got a chance to see Joe Iris, Brook Bruin legend, before the game, and he's impressed with Madonna. He follows Madonna a little bit, got a nephew playing for him, so I'm really looking forward to it, Jason.
Yeah, both teams warming up. Central coming out in their home white uniforms. Blue numbers trimmed in gold. Blue stripe down the side with gold on top and the bottom, outlined in gold. And the Madonna coming in that Madonna gray. Blue numerals trimmed in gray. Trimmed in white, white stripes around the edges and white stripes down the pants. Their officials tonight, Donnie Manzai, Butch Mickermeyer, and I didn't get the third gentleman's name, but a veteran crew. Donnie, to me, one of the best around.
In his own mind.
I like Donnie. I think Donnie does a nice job. We got about 1 minute left before the start of this game. Let's take our last time out before we get started. You're listening to Boys High School Basketball on Ohio Valley Sports Online. We'll be back after this.
Trying to find a local, family-owned pharmacy that doesn't treat you like a number, they treat you like, well, you. Visit Hood's Pharmacy. Find them at 971 Main Street in Follinsby. Hood's Pharmacy is family owned. Family owned for over 50 years. All insurance plans are accepted and they have COVID-19 testing and vaccinations available, so no worries there. Hood's Pharmacy features Sarah's Candy, plus a wide selection of greeting cards. Get the friendly hometown service you deserve when you visit Hood's Pharmacy in Follinsby. Come visit the friendly pharmacist and staff at Hood's Pharmacy today, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today, 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now, 740-282-1599. Josephine's Authentic Italian Food, carry out or delivery.
Looking for a place to stay? Then stay at the Best Western Plus Franciscan Square Inn and Suites, conveniently located in the beautiful Ohio Valley next to State Routes 22 and 7 at the gates of Franciscan University of Steubenville. Receive a warm welcome from friendly, attentive staff, providing all the amenities you deserve. Each guest room is done in beautiful modern decor, with amenities including a microwave and mini fridge, free high-speed wireless internet, and a flat-panel television. Stay in a suite for extra space with the same great amenities. Best Western Plus Franciscan Square Inn is a proud Barron sponsor.
All right, we're back here, Mickey Barber Gymnasium. You know, Jason, I can't help it, but every time we're here, you know what I got to talk about. Right in the main center up there by Old Glory is the 1971 state championship for Steubenville Catholic Central.
Oh, yeah, you got
undefeated,
it.
yeah, 10-0 untied.
The greatest school team in school history. You got to talk
Absolutely,
about that.
man. Got to mention every time we're in here. And I told Mike Barber about it before the game. He said, well, it's right where it should be, right up here next to Old Glory.
There you go. Tonight, Madonna starters will be number 1, Luke Amosmeyer. Number 2, Anthony Maceo. Number 21, Luca Muzzy. Number 23, Chase Littleton. And number 10, Santo Dabrowska. For the Crusaders, you'll have number 2, 5'9" sophomore Benji Rook. Number 1, 5'10" junior Evan Long. Number 12, 6'1" senior Andrew Dorsey. Number 14, 6'3" sophomore Tommy Purgie. And number 13, 6'1" senior Benedict Urbanzik. A lot of people here, nice crowd. Got to see our man, Coach Corey Windett for the Madonna Lit girls. He come over and said hello.
Corey's a good man. Got his hands full this year, but just like he said, Jason, he's going to keep coaching them. Just keep coaching them. They're playing hard. Nice crowd here, Mickey Barber Gym.
Catholic Central legend Leo Lanigan. I never get to talk to him a little bit ago. We're approaching tip-off. It'll be Luca Muzzy against Tommy Purgie. They said keep an eye on number 2, Anthony Maceo.
Better not leave him.
Tip ball right back to Muzzy. Bring the ball up to court, Amos Meyer. They go down low, turned over already. Turnover number 1. Dorsey gets the ball over to Long. Picks up his dribble, back out to Dorsey. In the corner for Rook for 3. Benji Rook.
Nice, had his feet set, swung the ball to him, knocked it down.
Can't leave him open. Maceo will bring the ball up court now. Central on a man-to-man, coach. Dribbles down the lane, goes up. No good. Rebound pulled down by Dorsey. Looking to run. He pulls it, gets it over to Rook. Rook throws it over to Long. Has Dorsey open in the corner. Dorsey thought about the 3. Picks up his dribble. Gets the ball back out to Rook. Going to reset.
Madonna got nice size, Jason.
Yes, they do. Long picks up his dribble. Rook fakes a 3 over to Dorsey for 3. Andrew Dorsey.
Almost the same spot. Good ball movement against Madonna, and Central getting open threes, hitting them.
6-0 Crusaders to start. Nebraska brings it up. He'll get it over to Maceo. Back to Nebraska. Maceo in the corner, being guarded by Long. Dribbles towards the middle. Throws it up to Amosmeyer for three, and it rolls in.
Got the shooter's rim right there, Jason.
Nice pass down to Urbanzik. Gets his man up in there, blocked, and they're going to get Maceo for a foul.
He was right in position, Jason, but he did what you can't do. He swatted at the ball.
And
Got to go straight up.
That was a nice feed down low, Coach, too, by Dorsey.
Central been effective on all three possessions so far.
First shot's Long. See our good friend and sponsor over there, Dave Mosty. Second shot up, goes in for Urbanzik. 7-3 Crusaders. 6:26 left in the first.
Nice start for Central.
Nebraska will walk the ball up the court, being guarded by Rook. Central
Again,
half-court
man-to-man, Jace.
I like it. Well, you know I love that man-to-man. I like
Absolutely.
full court, though.
Central playing with confidence here early.
In the corners, Nebraska throws it down low, trying to get it to Littleton. He gets it to Maceo. Nice strip there. Good hands as ball was tipped by Rook, but hit off of Madonna leg. Second turnover of the game for Wirt Madonna.
Big mistake, Jason, taking the ball in all that traffic and being indecisive. Got to shoot it or pass it.
They get the ball to Purgey, being guarded by Littleton. He gets it back out to Dorsey. Over to Rook, open for three. Benji Rook.
Oh, my goodness gracious. That's beautiful ball movement outside. Swinging the ball to the weak side. Rook sets his feet and bangs it.
10-3 Crusaders to start. Maceo dribbles right side. Jump stop and gets it in.
Nice move to the hole.
Central quickly back down the court. Dorsey back to Rook towards the middle. Tries to get it over Purgey. Tipped, but back to Purgey. Rook makes a shot. He's going to travel.
A little bit too anxious there, Jason. First substitution of the night for Madonna.
Number 4, Sean McFarland. I don't know how he is in basketball, but I know in football he could fly. We did a couple of their games, and he.
Madonna was competitive in football this year. I liked him.
Maceo now bringing it up, being guarded by Long. Top of the key. Throws it over to Amosmeyer. He gets the ball on McFarland, dribbles right side. Almost a steal by Urbanzik. Littleton going baseline, picks up his dribble. Throws it back out. There is a steal by Long. He's coming down court and he steps out of bounds.
Oh, Jason, that was beautiful defense by Long. He was up in the passing lane, denied the reverse pass to the point, stepped out of bounds.
You see that, Coach? Both student sections come to work, got the construction vests on. Madonna, they put a big old drum here. It's an exciting crowd.
I like it. I like it.
10-5 Crusaders, 4:53. Littleton.
Got to see the ball.
Amosmeyer throws it down low. Nice pass to Littleton. It's blocked by Purgey.
Nice recovery by Purgey inside.
Rook brings it up, dribbles towards the middle. Throws it left side to Long. He brings it back down the middle, stops, gets the ball. Daniel Bolster now in the game. Bolster cuts down the lane. It's blocked. And it goes out of bounds off of Madonna, though. Excellent job right there by Littleton with the block. Nice drive to the hoop.
Real nice take. Went down hard, though.
Daniel Bolster, who started last year for the varsity, comes off the bench as a sixth man. An excellent sixth. He can light it up too, Coach, if he's open.
He's a good shooter, that he is.
Second team All-State as a punter, too. Bolster wide open. And we talked about it. Here's a three. In and out. Fight for the rebound. Pulled down by Muzzy. He gets it up to Maceo. Brings it down court. Jump stop. Throws it up and in.
Oh, that was pretty. That was a nice offensive skill set by Maceo, I'll tell you that.
10-7. Rook now with the ball. Gets it over to Dorsey on the right wing. Cutting baseline. Purgey going to the hoop right side, and he's going to travel.
Thought they had Bolster on the curl.
Yes.
Jason, when you got somebody on your hip, you got to give him the
Give
ball.
him the ball. 3 turnovers apiece. Madonna scoring 4 in a row, 10-7. Crusaders lead 4-1 left here in a fast-paced first quarter. Coach Ogden said he expected that.
Yep.
Maceo brings it up, guarded by Long. Dribbling right side, spins back to the left. Kicks the ball out to Amosmeyer for three, and it's good.
A lot of nice shooters tonight.
Amosmeyer with 6 now, as he gives the 3 symbol to the central bench after making that basket. Purgie, guarded by Muzzy. Ball stripped by Amosmeyer. Goes up and he's fouled hard by Dorsey. That's a nice hard foul. Wasn't dirty, but you're not getting the shot off there. 4th Crusader turnover. Now send Amosmeyer to the line for 2. That foul on Dorsey.
10-10. 3:32 to go. Fast-paced first quarter, Jason. Wow, and they're loud, too.
So Madonna, after being down 10-3, scored 8 in a row. 11-10 lead.
Littleton, I wonder if he's in a relation to Ray Littleton.
Second shot, no good. Amosmeyer now with 7.
Nice job trapping the ball. Nice job, Jason.
They'll turn it over.
Back.
4 turnovers apiece. Join us second quarter for our predecessor, our man Jim Jaggers Huggins. World famous shout outs. Often imitated, never duplicated. 11-10, 3:20 left in the first. Rook with the ball. Goes left side to Dorsey. He'll dribble back towards the middle. Goes down the middle to Urbanzik, up and in.
Central running nice offensive sets. I like it.
12-11, Crusaders back on top. Nebraska, top of the key. Dribbles right side, being guarded by Rook. Picks up his dribble. Goes down low. Got away with the hook right there. Kicks it outside. 3-pointer by Amosmeyer. No good. They fight for the rebound. Crusader basketball. If you can get away with it effective, as McFarland down low, got that ball. You see him hook that arm around.
Muzzy's battling inside for Madonna. I had to check that number. He's moving people around.
Yes, he is.
Very physical game. I like it.
Liked him on the football field, too. Dorsey dribbles left side. Over to Rook. Left wing. Brings it back towards the middle. Fakes a 3. Dribbles, throws it out to Bolster. He dribbles back left side. He'll pull up the jumper. No good. Rebound pulled down by Amosmeyer. He kicks it to Nebraska. 12-11, 2:21 left.
Mascio out front, guarded by Long.
Mascio dribbling right side, tries to spin back left. They
Trap
fight for the ball. They're going to get a jump ball.
There you go again, Jason. You get in that paint. Excuse me. You get in the paint like that, you got to make a decision.
And that's like the second. We talked about before the game, tendencies. That's the 3rd time he started to the right side, spun back to the left. Central's waiting for him right there.
Waiting for him. Very alert defensively, the Crusaders. They have 3 guys on him.
Gets a nice pick by Urbanzik. Tries to go down to the low Urbanzik, but waiting right there was Nebraska. He'll push it up court. Their 5th turnover. Going baseline. Nice pass underneath the Muzzy. He throws it out to Maceo. Open for 3. Long. Rebound pulled down by Bolster. He'll kick it to Rook. Rook will come down. He'll stop for the 3. Partially blocked. Ball tipped underneath. Pulled down by Dorsey. And it's stolen by Amosmeyer. He gets it over to Nebraska. 6th Crusader turnover.
Nice look.
Nice pass down low.
Wow, Mascio looked good.
McFarland on the board. 13-12, Madonna. Dorsey with the ball. Almost towards the left side. Fakes a 3. Back out to Rook. Gets a pick from Dorsey. Nice help by Madonna. Over to Bolster. Nice hands by McFarland, but it goes out of bounds.
Guard play. You got to have guard play.
Muzzy will check out. Littleton checks back in. Also, Corey Gauntis checks in for Madonna.
Talk about guard play. Talk about one of the best Crusader guards, JoJo Aulette. I'm sure he's listening in. He's a Crusader diehard. He bleeds blue. He
Tommy
got a couple
Purgie.
hits in baseball, too.
Purgie checks back in for the Crusaders.
I'll get a look for Purgie to assert himself here a little bit. Good athlete.
Dorsey over to Long. He dribbles left side towards the middle. Kicks it back out to Rook. Nice job of recovery by Nebraska. Rook, top of the key.
Madonna's picked up their defense, boy.
Bolster. Madonna's doing a nice job of switching. Nice take by Bolster, but no good. Pulled down and off to the races is Littleton. He pulls it back out, gives it to Nebraska.
Good
39
game.
seconds
Good
and counting.
matchups, Jason.
Nice pass down low to Maceo. Goes up strong. And so we got to have over the back. Donnie Mathis going to call that.
Yeah, it was. A lot of talking going on out there, Jason. You can tell that this game means something special. Even Coach Ogden said he was pretty emotional before the game.
Chase Littleton. Nebraska has to check out. He got a cut. Oh, he's bleeding. He's got to go. He's going to head to the locker room. Amos Meyer checks back in. 13-12, 28 seconds left. Crusaders will probably play for one here, Coach.
Yep. Been a very, very fast-paced first quarter.
I love it. Both teams all man-to-man, too.
Yep.
Rook to Long, cuts down through. Looking for the screen, gets through. Rook gets his man in the air, fires a three, no good. Rebound pulled down by Long, up, no good. They fight for the rebound, thrown up, no good once again. Crusaders get 4 shots,
Wow.
and Dorsey gets the 5th before the buzzer.
That's what you call taking advantage. They hit the boards hard. At the end of one, Central 14, Madonna 13. We'll be right back.
Why pay high vision center costs? Shop Ace Optical in downtown Steubenville. Just bring in your prescription and save.
Ace Optical, we've got your look.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
All right, we're back here, Mickey Barber Gym. Want to give a shout out quickly to our colleague, Billy Ellis, former captain of my Big Red team. I don't know what year that was, though, Jason. They all run together. It might have been 92.
93, wasn't it?
93, Big Bill Ellis. Big man. As far as James Jagger Huggins Sr. listening in.
We start the second quarter. Madonna will have the ball. Amos Meyer brings it up. It's a nice give and go, but Dorsey, nice job by Purgie, backside help. Rook down to Long. Long going baseline on the drive. Throws up runner. Blocked, and they're going to call Maceo for the foul. No, they call the charge.
Oh, my goodness. Official out here. I thought Mickemeyer was going to call the foul, and official out here on the side called the charge.
Both teams with 2 fouls.
Fast-paced game, Jason. I like it.
Good
Good defense. We're playing well.
Amos Meyer with the ball. To Maceo in the corner. Maceo gets the ball. Got away with a walk there. Was Gauntis. He get the ball back to Maceo, being guarded by Dorsey. Gets the ball down low to Littleton. Hounded by Dorsey. Out to Maceo. Crusaders with another steal.
Wow, they're letting him go in there, Jason. He got beat around a little bit.
They get the ball. Bolster for 3. No good. Rebound pulled down by
Tommy
Amos
Purgie
Meyer.
with the steal.
Stolen by Purgie. And
Rook.
Benji Rook, his third three-pointer. He's got 9. Timeout, Madonna.
Boy,
17-13, 7 minutes left in the second. We'll be back after these messages.
Got a sidewalk that needs replaced, or maybe your roof is leaking? How about some new windows? Who do you call? Fort Steuben Maintenance, that's who. Commercial or residential, they can handle most any project, big or small. They also do new construction and renovations. So get a free estimate by calling Fort Steuben Maintenance today and get them started on your next project. 740-283-4890 for Fort Steuben Maintenance.
PR Landscape and Design has been building backyard vacation destinations in the Ohio Valley for over 30 years. Creating your outdoor living space starts with our 3D landscape design service. Our craftsmen install brick patios, outdoor kitchens, custom
We're back 17-13. Crusaders up.
Nice start of the second quarter for Central.
Maceo, top of the key, looks down low. Dorsey or Purgie once again, great defense. Madonna picks it up. They get the ball back to Littleton. Littleton dribbles right corner, throws it back up top. Out to McFarland. He'll get it to Maceo. Maceo gets a pick from Littleton. Back to McFarland or Littleton for three. That's long. Rebound pulled down by Gontos. And he throws it away. Third turnover of the quarter, 8 for the game for Madonna, Coach.
So far, Jason, at times it looks like Madonna, the game gets too fast for them. Then they come back and are sprinting up and down the court. Early in the year.
Purgie with the ball. Hasn't scored yet, but playing great defense down there.
Sure is.
Long gets it over to Rook. Rook goes around McFarland, pulls it back out. Shout out to my better half, Melissa, at home tuning in tonight. Nice cut to give and go. Up and in.
Very nice. Very nice motion for the offense, for Central's offense tonight. A lot of good movement, good cuts.
5-0 run to start the second, 19-13. Maceo for three. Off the rim, it's too strong. Nice rebound pulled down by Littleton, but they fight for it.
I don't think he got total control of it, and Dorsey took it off him.
Nice hustle. Both teams will be Central basketball. Shout out to
Muzzy back in for Madonna.
your girl, Carly Ray, tuning in, Coach.
Oh, my girl. That's
Also, Michael Grimm, the Reaper. His son had
my
a great
girl,
year.
Carly Ray.
Madonna now applying some full court pressure. McFarland guarding Rook as he brings it up. Over to Purgie, left side. Goes around Muzzy. Spins, but Muzzy with the steal. Rook, he got hit in the nose.
Purgie got hit smacked.
Jump
Nice
stop.
move.
Down low, going to the lane strong. And we're going to get a block on Timmy Mahalio in the game.
Yeah, but they got the call on him on Mahalio, but he got hacked up high too. So Central got their licks in there. See if they stay manned underneath defensively. Madonna in the box.
Give a shout out to Karen Diarora Holsworth tuning in tonight. Thank you, Karen. Always tuning in to Ohio Valley Sports Online. Folks, if you haven't subscribed, they're giving him 2 shots on that, Coach.
Huh.
And Coach
Called a
Ogden,
block.
that was a block. Coach Ogden, I agree with you. Coach Ogden agrees with you. But he's going to the line. First shot, no good. And who was in the NBA? A call like that, and they missed a shot. I forget who it was. He was on the bench saying, ball don't lie. The ball don't lie. Second shot up, and no good. Rebound, no, pulled down by Littleton. Gets it out to McFarland. Fakes the three. Kicks it nice pass down to Muzzy, and we're going to get a foul.
It's on Mahalio again.
No. Dorsey or Purgie.
13, Benedict.
Oh, okay. I thought he said 14. Benedict or Banzik. Sending Muzzy to the line. His first shot up and good. See, that one was a hack, and that ball went in. Bolster checking back in along with Dorsey, Long, and Mahalio. But check out 19-14.
No cheap fouls, Jason. If you're going to foul, foul.
Second shot up. Rolls around and it goes in. 19-15, 5-18. Madonna in a full court man-to-man.
Rook clearing out. Told everybody get out. Nice job.
The sophomore, Benji Rook. Purgie being guarded by Muzzy. In the left corner, gets it out to Bolster. Over to Rook. He'll dribble top of the key. Redirect the offense to Dorsey. Now, if you're the Crusaders, you just hold it out, make them come at you.
No, Jace. I mean, like, if I'm Central, you're playing well. Run your offense. Keep playing.
Ball stolen by Muzzy.
That's a big mistake, Jason. You understand?
Yeah. Oh, you're right.
It's a big mistake. I mean, like, why change? You're winning 19-15, 4 minutes to go until halftime. Everything's going good for you. Keep doing what you're doing.
That foul called on Purgey, team 5th. Crusaders now with 8 turnovers. Madonna with 8 turnovers. Crusaders will send in Camden Bradley, 6'3" sophomore.
Big Camden Bradley, that's John Snyder's nephew.
Amos Meyer to inbound. And he threw the ball off of Bolster. It bounced off of Bolster and hit him out of bounds. It'll be a turnover in Crusader basketball.
He got caught.
Yes, 9th turnover. 4:40 left. They go back to the half court, man-to-man now. Over to Bolster, guarded by Maceo. Down low to Dorsey.
There you go.
Andrew Dorsey.
There you go. Right there, Jason. I mean, they're catching them guys coming off that curl real easy.
Dorsey
Keep running
with 7. Excellent call, Coach. Back in the game. Nebraska gives the ball McFarland. Cuts left side, goes up. Blocked.
He got hammered.
Bolster gets credit for the block. They get the ball down, up and in. No good, though. Trying to do a little too much there was.
Wow, how'd he miss that?
Gets the ball back from Purgey with the ball on the right wing. Looks for the cutter. Gets it over to Bolster. Back to Rook. Guarded by Nebraska. Goes baseline left side around him. Goes up the runner.
Nice
up
move.
And in.
Very nice move. Very
Rook,
nice move.
11 first half points. 23-15 Crusaders.
Boy, his grandpa, Jack Rooks, he's all smiles over there.
Crusaders now with 8-point lead. Coming down court. They get the ball down low to Muzzy. He kicks it back out. No good. Is Nebraska on this
Strong
shot.
rebound by Muzzy.
Nice pass to Muzzy from Nebraska, up and in. Luka Muzzy. He's got 4, 23-17.
Both teams half-court man-to-man, Jason. Here's that curl again. I love it.
They get it back out to Purgey.
Swing it.
They bring it across back court to Rook. Dorsey will hold the ball. He'll dribble left side. Goes to Bolster. Bolster gets a pick. Daniel Bolster with a jumper. No good, but there's Tommy Dorsey. Gets his man in the air and plays it in.
Tommy Purgey, hustle.
Purgey.
Offensive rebound is all hustle.
Got a shout out to our man, Rick Gillette. Coach Gillette tuning in tonight. Thank you, Coach. 25-17, 2:40 left and counting. They get the ball in the corner to Maceo for 3. He buries it.
Wow, that was a pretty jumper from the deep in the corner.
Quickly down court, Rook to Bolster. He'll dribble left side, top of the key. Cuts down the middle, goes up, blocked. Chase Littleton on the block.
Bolster's being aggressive.
Deep 3 from Maceo, no good. Ball tipped, pulled down by Dorsey. All by himself. That was Bradley to Andrew Dorsey. Dorsey now with 9.
Got a rebound and assist, the big sophomore.
27-20, 1:59 left. Muzzy gets the ball in the corner. McFarland thought about the 3. Dribbles baseline, spins, loses the ball. It's out of bounds.
No call.
Turnover number 10. Checking in for the Crusaders now. Number 21, Andrew Rohde. 6'2 sophomore. That's the Rohde girl.
Boy, they're all built the same, ain't they?
Yeah.
Long and lean.
He can shoot too, Coach.
Now, I don't mind this right here. I like this. Run some clock. You're winning, okay.
What's Madonna now in a press? Or
They're trying to trap. They're in
that
the
zone.
zone.
Yeah.
Trying to trap out here.
Dorsey
One
with
front
the ball.
zone.
Gets it back over to Rook. Fakes it to Purgey. And there's the
They
steal.
did it. They got it.
Here comes Nebraska. He goes all the way. And Dorsey steals the ball there.
Call the foul. That's okay, though. That's okay. Almost got away with it.
And they're talking about it. They called a foul. That's a jump ball to me, Coach.
Yeah, he almost got away with
Yeah.
it. They're going to give him a foul, but I don't care. I'll take it. Made a nice effort at the ball.
6th foul. And the official down there is telling warning somebody from Central, one of the fans, one more word and you're gone. But I got to agree with him. Dorsey just took the ball.
He just did, yeah. If you're going to give him a foul, okay, but it was a good play.
Nebraska shot goes in.
Going to get Dorsey out now for long.
That's Andrew's second. 27-21, 122 left here in the half. Second shot up. Hits the rim and goes in.
Pressure.
Nebraska's first two. Broken easy. Here comes Long down the left side. Brings it back up. Goes to Purgie. And they're going to get the foul there on Muzzy.
I was going to say, I don't know what happened, but something happened. They got to call something.
Third foul. Only 3 fouls this first half for Madonna, 6 on the Crusaders. Nice to see no one-on-one situation the whole first half. They throw the ball away.
Very well played.
Nice job. Long for 3. No good. Rebound pulled down by Nebraska. Races down court to Amosmeyer. Amosmeyer back out to Littleton. Littleton to Nebraska for 3. And he buries it.
Steps right into it. Nice.
5 in a row for Nebraska. Back to a 2-point lead. 55 seconds left. He gets the ball over to Rhodey. Rhodey gives it to Rook.
Rook got to keep it. Rook got to keep the ball.
Goes around. Nice drive to the hole.
Very
Benji
nice.
Rook.
Very nice. What a first half Rook has had.
Smallest man on the court gets by everybody. Wide open though for 3 is Amosmeyer. No good. Long. Ball pulled down by Maceo, up and in. Nice job.
Good hustle play. Good offensive rebound. Put back.
Maceo with 9. 23 seconds left. 29-27. Roke says, clear out. I got this. Being guarded by Maceo. 16 and counting. Timeout, Coach Ogden. 29-27, 14.6. You're listening to Boys High School Basketball on Ohio Valley Sports Online. We'll be back.
Ohio Valley Sports Online and the Franciscan University want to thank one of our proud Barron sponsors, Dr. John Figgle, MD. Thank you, Dr. Figgle, for sponsoring this broadcast. The Isla Law Office, with 25-plus years of experience, specializes in bankruptcy and domestic relation cases. They're hands-on. They're very thorough and focused on your needs, and they're licensed in Ohio and West Virginia. If you need expert legal assistance, look up Isla Law Offices at islalawoffices.com. Thanks, Isla Law, for being a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
And
we're back here. I'm sorry, Jason.
Oh, you're fine, Coach.
We're back here.
27.
14-6. See what Coach Ogden drew up.
Rook will bring it down. Being hounded by Nebraska. Nebraska with the
nice.
tip and the steal. Throws it off of Rook, and it'll be Madonna basketball.
Nebraska's had a heck of a last 2 minutes, I'll tell you that.
10th turnover for the Crusaders. Each team with 10 turnovers now in the first half.
Boy, nothing worse for a coach to call a timeout. You're winning, draw up a play.
7
don't
seconds left.
execute it.
Backside, they try to get the ball into Littleton.
Big Cam Bradley on there, big guy.
And Littleton, I think he got away with a hack there on Bradley. 5.4 left.
A lot of possessions here in the last 14 seconds.
See if they use their height here down low. They do it to Muzzy. Nice back down to Amosmeyer.
I like that play.
Blocked by Purgie. Gets it back out. Up and no good to score at the end of the first half. Superville Central 29. We're at Madonna 27. We'll be back after these messages.
Back with George Vargo. George Vargo.
The J.E. Foster Funeral Home has been proudly serving the communities of Toronto and Smithfield and all of Jefferson County for over 30 years. They are a family-owned funeral home, and they offer funeral and cremation services tailored to meet your needs, and they do so with professionalism, compassion, dignity, and respect. Jeff and Jay Foster would like to wish the best of luck to Toronto Red Knights and all of the teams up and down the Ohio Valley. If you or someone you know would like more information on how their family family can help you guide your family in this time of need, please visit their website, www.jefosterfh.com.
We're back here. Mickey Barber, Coach George Vargo, Madonna Blue Dawns, kind enough to join us here before he goes in, talks to his team. Coach, fast-paced first half. Went about as you expected, or what?
Yeah, I expected. I seen them play the other night. I knew they were going to get up and down the court quickly. Our guys came out of the locker room a little bit sluggish. I'll take care of that in the locker room in a few minutes.
Your defense really picked up, Coach. You started playing some solid defense. Central's just executing, that's all.
Yep. Yeah, but, kids are kids. This is a rival game. It's always been like this. And probably go down to the last shot like it always does.
Good to see you back in action, Coach.
Thanks
for
guys.
stopping.
Thanks for having us.
Good luck, Coach. Thank you. Coach George Vargo, Weird Madonna Blue Dawns, gracious enough to stop by as Madonna trailing 29-27 at the half. Let's give our sponsor, before we give our sponsor some time, Dan, we haven't done yet, the Main Street Bank out-of-town scoreboard. Right now, in the fourth quarter, I don't know if that fourth quarter is right, but we're Indian Creek trailing Martins Ferry 37-33. John Marshall 20, Weir High 16. Buckeye Local at the half 25, Bridgeport 19. River 56. Oh, that's yesterday. 56-41 River over the Buckeye Local girls. And last night's two Big Red girls won 47-45, and we were here last night for the Catholic Central Lady Crusaders 55-12 win over Weird Madonna. Now let's give our sponsors some time here. Take a short break, and we'll be back with your stats here before we start the second half. You're listening to Boys High School Basketball on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
This broadcast is sponsored by Lancia Healthcare, specializing in skilled care, rehabilitation, and transitional care. They have 3 locations to serve you or a loved one: the Villa Royale or Villa Vista in Steubenville and the Belmont Manor in St. Clairsville. Lancia Healthcare is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Marcino Enterprises is your complete auto and truck repair center. Marcino Enterprises also offers towing, tires, and vehicle undercoating. You can visit Marcino Enterprises at their new location across from the Winter Drive-In on 43 for 24/7 roadside assistance. Save this number in your phone right now, 740-282-8880. That's an easy number, 740-282-8880. Marcino Enterprises does it all: towing, tires, repair, and vehicle undercoating. Who do you call to rid your home of those dreaded uninvited guests? Well, if those guests are pests like bed bugs, ants, roaches, fleas, spiders, yuck, you gotta call JC Pest Control, 740-381-5928. If it's a pest, they can take care of it, especially those nasty bed bugs. JC Pest Control is available 24/7. They are licensed and insured, and they do residential and commercial work. Call them now to get rid of those uninvited pests. JC Pest Control, 740-381-5928.
At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are part of a family. Softite is special because they give members an opportunity to own the financial institution where they do their saving and borrowing. At Softite, they often charge less for loans and pay more for savings than other types of financial institutions. Softite is convenient. They're also a not-for-profit institution. All income, after meeting expenses and reserve needs, is distributed to you, the members, in the form of dividends on savings, competitive loan rates, and improved services. Softites give members a chance to participate in decision-making, something that no other financial institution offers. At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are family.
Valley Converting, located in Toronto, Ohio, purchases paper products from the public daily. Valley Converting is a manufacturer and converter of 100% recycled paperboard. For information or questions about Valley Converting products and services, contact them at 740-537-2152. Valley Converting is located on South 4th Street in Toronto, Ohio. Take your paper recyclables to them and convert them into cash. Valley Converting is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
We here at Village Sleep Center know that everyone deserves a good night's sleep. That's why we are committed to offering you the very best quality mattresses and bed sets at the most affordable prices. We offer the Valley's largest selection of Serta, especially the iComfort and iComfort Hybrid.
Village Sleep Center is conveniently located at 2528 Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville, or call them at 740-264-5151. Village Sleep Center is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
You know, now's the time of year to reward your young athlete for a job well done. At the Wintersville Trophy Shop, they have all you need for your special athlete, like trophies, plaques, and ribbons for every sport. The Wintersville Trophy Shop, 756 Main Street in Wintersville, 740-266-6905. Call today. Okay, so where do you go for fish during Lent? Why, Steve's Fish and Chips, of course. Great fish sandwiches and excellent fish junks. Oh, and shrimp, too. Plus an assortment of sides. It's great during Lent, but Steve's Fish and Chips is an excellent choice anytime. They have burgers, chicken wings, and salads, too. You've got to try the fried pickles. Steve's Fish and Chips. Call today and order 740-282-3261. 740-282-3261. Trying to find a local, family-owned pharmacy that doesn't treat you like a number, they treat you like, well, you. Visit Hood's Pharmacy. Find them at 971 Main Street in Follinsby. Hood's Pharmacy is family-owned. Family-owned for over 50 years. All insurance plans are accepted, and they have COVID-19 testing and vaccinations available, so no worries there. Hood's Pharmacy features Sarah's Candy, plus a wide selection of greeting cards. Get the friendly hometown service you deserve when you visit Hood's Pharmacy in Follinsby. Come visit the friendly pharmacist and staff at Hood's Pharmacy today, a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Springtime means cleanup time, so if you're planning a renovation on your house or need to get rid of some debris, call for a driveway-safe dumpster from Chappie's. Yep, Chappie's has 10 and 15-yard dumpsters available for same-day delivery, and Chappie's rates are all-inclusive. There's never any hidden fees. You can do a 7-day rental, or even better yet, a discounted 3-day rental. Clean up your shed, garage, basement, and get a dumpster from Chappie's today. Online, it's chappiesdumpsters.com or call 740-359-DUMP. That's 740-359-3867. Be happy. Call Chappie.
And we're back for the first half, which is sponsored by Hood's Pharmacy. Crusaders hold a 29-27 lead. Central had a 14-13 lead after one. They outscored the Madonna by one again in the second quarter, 15-14 to take that lead for the visiting Blue Dawns. Sean McFarland, one basket for 2 points. Luca Muzzy, one basket, 2 for 2 from the line for 4. Santo Nebraska, one triple, 2 for 2 from the line for 5. Luke Amosmeyer, 2 triples, 1 for 2 from the line for 7, and leading away with 1 triple, 3 2-pointers, 9 points is Anthony Maceo. They had 5 2-point baskets, 4 bonus goals, 7 for 10 from the free throw line for a total of 27. They had 5 turnovers in the first, 5 turnovers in the second for a total of 10 in the first half. For the Crusaders, Tommy Purgey, 1 bucket for 2. Evan Long, 1 bucket for 2. Benedict Urbanzik, 1 basket, 1 for 2 from the line for 3. Andrew Dorsey, a triple and 3 2-pointers for 9, and leading the way, Benji Rook, 2 2-pointers, 3 bonus goals for a total of 13. Altogether, 8 2-pointers, 4 bonus goals, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. 29 points for the Crusaders, 6 turnovers in the first, 4 in the second. Also, 10 turnovers in the first half. Coach, very exciting first half.
It was. That halftime was brought to you by Barium and Chemical.
Yes, it was. Our second half will be brought to you by IBW Local 246. Trained to electrify.
I like what both teams did, Jason. They moved the ball. They played a fairly good game. It's still early. That's what I try to impress upon people. It's not even Christmas.
And we start the second half now. McDonald will have the ball.
Good hands by Rook. Good hands.
Got to give a shout out to our coach, Sean Tucker, colleague tuning in tonight.
Good overplay. Nice job defensively.
Nice steal right there. Maceo got away with a little travel. Nice jump stop, though. Looks like he drugged that foot. He gets it in, though. And Madonna ties it up 29-29. Dorsey with the ball. Gets it over to Long. Got Dorsey, Long, Purgy, Rook, Urbanzik, and the starting five for the Crusaders back in as well as the same starting five for Madonna. Muzzy, Maceo. Nice pass
look.
down low. Urbanzik got to Dorsey. I thought he should have went up with it. Dorsey leaning in, trying to get the ball, but he gets it back out wide open. Benji Rook picking up where he left off.
Well, you can't leave him alone, but Tommy Purgy got to go up when he gets that ball there.
Well, I thought Urbanzik should have went up with it.
I agree.
Amos Meyer, Maceo, Muzzy, Littleton, and Nebraska. Nice steal. One good hands once again by
my
Tommy
goodness
Dorsey.
gracious.
But they get it right back. Nice job. Down low to Maceo, up and in.
Good offensive effort by Maceo, but great effort by Tommy Dorsey on the defensive end.
Here comes Rook.
I'm sorry, Tommy Purgy.
Long with a jumper. No good. They fight for the rebound. They're going to get Urbanzik his second.
Boy, if I'm Central, I'm giving the ball to Benji Rook. And I'm going to let him work a little bit. He's got to be the first option at this point in time, I think.
Yes.
Tommy Purgy, nice job inside, overplaying. Both teams playing good man-to-man.
32-31. Crusaders. Maceo with the ball to Nebraska. Picks up his dribble. Throws it across court. Nice move by Amos Meyer. Gets Purgy in the air. Going to be fouled from behind.
He looks a little bit like his Uncle Joe Iris.
That's going to be on Dorsey. That's his third. Amos Meyer will go to the line, shooting two.
I know Central don't have too many seniors, but Dorsey's one of them. And he steadies the ship for him, so you don't want to get him in foul trouble.
Bolster.
We're going to take him out right away. Bolster and Bradley back in.
They'll come in for Urbanzik and Dorsey. Second shot up for Amos Meyer. Madonna, for the first time since early in the game, has a lead. 33-32, full court press. Nebraska, Rook clears them out, gets it across the timeline, over to Purgy. Dribble towards the middle, jump stop to Bolster in the corner, guarded by Littleton, cuts back towards the middle. Picks up his dribble out to Rook. Gets the screen from Bradley over to Purgy. Purgy guarded by Muzzy, gets the screen. Tries to go back door, but Muzzy reads that.
Nah. See, you don't want Tommy. You don't want Tommy Purgy doing that.
Littleton to the hole.
Nice recovery. Littleton goes to the hole strong. Ogden gets a timeout for the Crusaders.
35-32. Madonna will be back after these messages.
Burt's Hot Dog Shop. Here's the who, what, where, when, and why about Burt's.
Where?
Route 18, just outside Burgettstown.
When?
When you want the very best hot dog you've ever tasted.
Why?
Because it's Burt's passion to create the best hot dog, to create fresh homemade chili sauce for your chili dog each and every day.
How?
Oh, that's simple. It's a foot long with or without chili. It's a hot dog with or without the fixins. It's how you love your hot dog. Burt knows. Burt knows how. Burt knows hot dogs. Route 18. See you there, dog.
Okay, we're back here. Mickey Barber Gym. 35-32 Madonna. 5:41 to go in the third quarter. Central's possession.
Long back in the game. They'll get the ball with a Bolster being guarded. Full court press now, guarded by Littleton. The Bolster brings it up court. Picks up his dribble. Gets it back over to Long. Guarded by Maceo. Long down the lane to Purgy. He cuts towards the hoop. Gets his man up. Tries to throw it. He should have probably went up with that. Third turnover the second half.
A lot of indecisions in there by Purgy.
Muzzy cuts down the middle. Throws a jump up over Long. Luka
Good
Muzzy.
strong move, Jason. He got fouled, too. Good strong move by
Muzzy
Muzzy.
with 6.
Tied him up and get a foul on Nebraska in the backcourt. Cleared out for Benji Rook. They're talking. These teams are talking to each other.
I tell you what, I give Nebraska credit. He didn't like the call, but that official was staring him down, and he knew it. He didn't say a word after that. Told him my number's 10. See how Henshaw handles this press here. Bolster looking to get it in. Throws it to Purgy. He gives it to Rook, racing up the court. He throws it down the long, goes around Muzzy, gets his man up in the air, blocked. Amos Meyer hammers that one out of there. Here comes Nebraska.
That was a block for sure.
37-32. Backdoor cut to Maceo. He goes the lane hard. Nice job, nice touch.
Oh, Madonna asserting themselves now, going up 7. This press is hurting Central.
Maceo with 6 here in the third quarter. 15 in the game. They get the ball to Purgie. Purgie gets a block, a pick from Bradley to Bolster. Back over to Rook. Rook, deep 3. Long.
A little bit too far.
By Muzzy. Here comes Maceo racing down the court to Nebraska, to Amos Meyer. Back over to Nebraska, down the lane. Jump stop. Ball hit up by Dorsey to Muzzy. He cuts down the lane. Throws it up. No good. Dorsey with the, or Purgie with the rebound.
Battling underneath. Tommy thought he got fouled.
And so did I.
Very physical in there.
Hey, I got to give a shout out to my favorite Crusader, Talia Marcino and India Bloomer. Couldn't be here tonight. Both nice teenagers working at the Subway in Toronto. Stop in if you're out and about in Toronto.
That's a good thing, a teenager working.
Yes. They get the ball to Nebraska. He'll shoot the 3, and he buries it.
Benji Rook gave him too much room there. He pulled up and hit it.
42-32. Long with the ball. That press, as you said, Coach.
Absolutely. They really picked it up in the defensive end. A little bit too much here by Muzzy. There's a foul we talk about, Jason, away from the basket. He wasn't going to go to the hole. He was dribbling side to side. You foul him. We've seen a lot of that the last 2 nights.
Muzzy picks up his second foul. Yeah, I had a talk with a young lady on the way out. Told her, you got to quit fouling 50 feet away from the bucket. Her dad said, he's right. Listen to her mom, too. Bolster with the ball. Madonna still in that man-to-man. Purgie going to the hole. Gets away with the travel, but he got fouled, looked like there, too. So
good hustle by Nebraska. I'll tell you something. He's having himself a whale of a second half.
And he's doing a nice job on Rook, making everything hard for Benji Rook. They get the ball to Purgie. Being guarded by Amos Meyer. Back to Rook. Goes around the screen, cuts down the middle. And there's Nebraska we talked about, and they're going to get a foul on Long after Nebraska gets a steal. 4th turnover.
He's feeling himself. He's feeling good, Nebraska.
Evan Long, his second foul. Team's 3rd of the second half.
Defensive intensity has lifted them to a 10-point lead because the offense goes off the defense, Jason. Don't let Billy Ellis tell you that the offense goes.
Oh, you know, I know. What wins games? Offense. What wins championships? Defense.
There you go.
Nice job down the line by Amos Meyer. He got away with the shoulder into Dorsey.
Tommy Purgie helped, smacked it away.
Down low, Amos Meyer gets Purgie up in the air and 1. Amos Meyer better be careful.
Wow, that was the softest foul Tommy Purgie's had all night.
Purgie picks up his second. Nice hard move by Amos Meyer to the hole.
I like the Crusader shield on the back of their jerseys, though. That's old school. That's old school.
Crusaders down by 12, 44-32. 2:57 left here in the third. We'll be back after these messages.
Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for DUI defense, probate, and estate planning. He also can provide real estate expertise plus general civil litigation. Call Attorney Adam Martello today at 740-317-0193. The Martello Law Office is located on Fernwood Road in Wintersville. Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for legal assistance. 740-317-0193. Did you know you can get FDA-registered hand sanitizer and EPA-registered disinfectant cleaner locally? Well, you can. National Colloid has both. Get them now for your business or residence. They come in 55-gallon, 5-gallon, and 1-gallon sizes. Just call in your order and pick it up. There's no waiting. Call now, 740-282-1171. That's 740-282-1171. FDA-registered hand sanitizer and
No good. They fight for the rebound.
Fouled him. Tommy Purgie. Nobody come back to help him. He nice job protecting the ball. Gets fouled.
Colton Griskovich now in the game. Picks up his first foul.
Madonna's going to keep pressing, Jason. They're going to challenge the Crusaders.
Madonna's outscored the Crusaders 17-3 here in the third period. Much like the reserve game was 16-15 at the half. And Madonna played that man-to-man press in the third to take advantage.
Boy, they've really caused chaos here for the Crusaders offense.
McFarland there fighting the ball. Jump ball will stay here. Crusaders possession. Folks, joining us tomorrow as Coach Sack and Coach Mark Maslowski will be the Franciscan University Steubenville Barron basketball. Girls at noon. The boys will follow immediately after. Long with the ball. Dribbles right side. Gives it. Coming down the lane. Rook loses his man. Short
You got to
jumper,
make
no
that,
good.
Benji. You got to make that.
Ball pulled down by Amos Meyer. Gets the ball to Nebraska. He goes to Maceo. He'll pull the Duke three. No good. Ball tipped up. Rebound pulled down by Dorsey. And we're going to get a foul.
Good call.
McFarland, his first. Tuesday will be in West Virginia over at Ware High School. The Steubenville Big Red Boys take on Ware High Red Riders. Big Red up tonight on the Main Street Bank out of town scoreboard, 28-20 over Brook right now. Long bringing the ball up, being guarded by Maceo. Purgie to Dorsey. Back to Purgie, and he travels.
Yeah, Tommy's having a hard time handling the ball. See, Jason, when you're running this type of offense, you got to have ball handlers. I mean, 5 of them. When you're going to let everybody handle it, you got to have 5 ball handlers. Central don't have that.
5th turnover of the quarter for the Crusaders. 15 in the game. Down low. Ball lost. Rook Shimon lets that go. Gets it down to Amos Meyer. Goes up over Dorsey. No good. They fight for the rebound. Pulled down McFarland. No good. They kick the ball up to Rook. He goes up strong. Gets his man up in the air. Wanted the and one, but ball no good. It's going to go back to Madonna.
Very disappointed in that possession. Last 2 possessions, Central has had opportunities and couldn't finish.
And they got good looks at the basket.
Madonna's really picked it up here in the third quarter.
Nebraska will bring it up. Kicks it right side back to Nebraska. Amos Meyer with the ball up and under Dorsey. Throws it up. No good. Rebound pulled down. No good by Nebraska. They get the ball out to Bolster. He goes up over Griskovich. No good. Once again, a clean layup. That's not. And we're going to get a foul called.
Got to make it. That's 3 bunnies they missed.
Yes. That foul on Evan Long. His 3rd. His team's 5th. Madonna with 4 here. 44-32. We're at Madonna. 1:11 left in the third.
Stop and play.
They're going to stop.
Got to have a sub here, getting somebody out.
Yeah, coming in now. Madonna's got to bring in Corey Gantos. He'll come in for McFarland, who's bleeding. Second Madonna player they've had to remove. He's bleeding. He had blood on the court. They're going to have to wipe it off. We'll take a short break with him, Dan, here. 44-32. We're at Madonna. We'll be back after this.
There's nothing like the sound of a ball solidly hit off a wooden bat. At the Swearingen Bat Company, all bats are handcrafted for you. Their focus is on a player's specific needs. The perfect balance with a perfect handle should be a smooth extension to the batter. Visit the Swearingen Bat Company online at SwearingenBaseball.com or look them up on Facebook. Get that perfect quality wooden bat handcrafted locally just for you. There are plenty of models for all levels of play, and they also make great gifts for your special player. You can even choose your own design right down to the specific color. Make sure you visit the Swearingen Bat Company today. Premium quality custom wooden bats, locally made. The Swearingen Bat Company is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Back here, I'm sorry.
Coming out of the Hummel Construction timeout on the Main Street Bank out of town scoreboard. Martin Ferry defeats Indian Creek 54-50 tonight. McFarland in the corner to Maceo. Down to Gontos. He loses the ball. Dorsey has it.
Lot of contact. They're letting it go, Jason.
Yeah. He'll stay here with Wirt Madonna.
62-47, Big Red wins final. Nebraska, long three.
Rebound pulled down by Dorsey. Gets it out to Long, but stolen by Nebraska. 6 turnover in the quarter. And it's going to stay here. Bridgeport 45, or Buckeye Local 45, Bridgeport 28. Main Street Bank out of town scoreboard. Nebraska calling for it. They throw it back to Griskovich. Back down low to Amosmeyer. Pulls it back out to Griskovich. Cuts to the rim. Goes up strong, and he's hammered by Dorsey.
Two times they've been effective, Jason, passing the ball in, but then the return pass to the passer underneath on the baseline.
Colton Griskovich, the sophomore. Puts his first shot up, and it's long.
Central's offense just hasn't been effective in this third quarter.
No, they've got 3 points here in the second. Second shot, no good. Bolster with the rebound. Gets it over to Dorsey. He kicks it up to Rook. And they put that man-to-man that clamps on Benji Rook. Bolster for 3. No good. Rebound pulled by Amosmeyer. 27 seconds left. Gets the ball to Nebraska.
Yeah, Madonna does a nice job. Looks like Central back in the zone.
Griskovich for 3. No good. Fights for his own rebound, though. Goes to Amosmeyer. Back out for Nebraska. Fakes a 3. Dribbles down low to Amosmeyer. Baseline stopped by Dorsey. Throws it back out to Griskovich again for 3. Short again. Dorsey pulls the rebound. 4 seconds left. Throws it down to Purgy all by himself. Can he get it up in time? Yes, he does. And it's good. Tommy Purgy.
We get a foul call too, Jace? I think Donnie Mazzai got a foul call.
I think he did. Let's see. Yes, he did.
Yeah, nice finish for Central here to get this 3-point play. Tommy Purgy knocking in.
I believe that foul called on Griskovich. Purdy shot up, and it's in. Huge. So after 3, they're scoring. We're at Madonna 44, Central 35. We'll be back after this.
Enjoy going to a place where it seems everyone knows your name? We all do. That's why you and your friends will fit right in at the Parkview Inn located in Mingo Junction. The Parkview Inn is home to the coldest beer in town. Looking to catch the game? The Parkview has multiple big screens to catch all the sports action. Located in the heart of downtown, the Parkview Inn has been a Mingo tradition for decades. At the Parkview Inn, you may walk in as a stranger, but you will leave as a friend.
Trying to find a local, family-owned pharmacy that doesn't treat you like a number, they treat you like, well, you. Visit Hood's Pharmacy. Find them at 971 Main Street in Follinsby. Hood's Pharmacy is family-owned. Family-owned for over 50 years. All insurance plans are accepted, and they have COVID-19 testing and vaccinations available, so no worries there. Hood's Pharmacy features Sarah's Candy, plus a wide selection of greeting cards. Get the friendly hometown service you deserve when you visit Hood's Pharmacy in Follinsby. Come visit the friendly pharmacist and staff at Hood.
We start the 4th. Central with the ball. Urbanzik a good look, but not able to get it to fall.
Well, he didn't play at all in the third quarter, did he?
He picked up a foul early. 17-6, they outscored the Crusaders. They're in the third. They get the ball to Littleton back in to Muzzy.
Jason.
To Nebraska. He gets it back out to Muzzy. Back to Nebraska.
Yeah, Central active zone. They're trying to trap.
McFarland to Littleton. Littleton trapped in the corner. He gets the ball back out to McFarland. Muzzy. Timeout, Coach Vargo. Yeah, he didn't like what he saw, so they're going to take a timeout.
Yeah,
we'll
Central
back.
come out, yep.
I a short break here. We'll be back after
We
this.
here at Village Sleep Center know that everyone deserves a good night's sleep. That's why we are committed to offering you the very best quality mattresses and bed sets at the most affordable prices. We offer the Valley's largest selection of Serta, especially the iComfort and iComfort Hybrid.
Village Sleep Center is conveniently located at 2528 Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville, or call them at 740-264-5151. Village Sleep Center is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
And we're back, Coach. One big difference in the game right now, turnovers. The Crusaders have 16, including 6 in the third. Well, Dawn have 11. They had 10 and a half. They only had 1 in the third.
Yeah,
Also,
we saw them three possessions in a row. They had a turnover.
Nebraska with the ball in the corner of Maceo. He'll dribble towards the middle, jump stop. Lose the ball, they'll stay here with Madonna. Good hustle, though, by Long. Also, Coach, Steubenville Central from the foul line, 2 for 3 through 3 quarters. We're at Madonna, 10 for 15.
I would have got a technical foul on them numbers.
Nice backdoor. McFarland.
Tommy Purgie beats him down the court.
Nice job, and one. Tommy Purgie coming to life. Foul on McFarland, his second.
Well, I tell you, Central's got themselves in a 10-point hole here, 9-point. This will help them make this be down 8, get a stop. They need a stop, Jason. They haven't got too many.
Purgie bears a second free throw. He's 2 for 2. Got to give Talia and Marcino credit. She said, her and Tommy were practicing extra free throws after practice today.
That's what you got to do.
46-38, Blue Dons. They give it going. They're going to get Purgie. Good
don't
call.
Reach. Tommy been doing a nice job inside, playing 3 quarters, hedging a little bit. That time he was behind, tried to reach around, got that 4th foul, Jason.
And that puts him in a 1-and-1. Luka Muzzy was 6, 2 for 2 from the line tonight. Urbanzik checks out. Bolster checks in. Crusaders will be in the 1-on-1. The next Madonna foul also. Muzzy first shot up, rolls around, no good. But Littleton with the rebound.
Nice, strong rebound.
Gets it back to Muzzy at the foul line. Down to McFarland in the lane. And that's got to be 3 seconds. He's left the lane.
5.
Yeah. Muzzy with the floater, no good. Muzzy with his own rebound. Him and Dorsey fight for the ball. They call a jump ball to stay with Madonna.
A lot of missed opportunities down here. A lot of missed opportunities. You square, you're dead eye on that basket. You got to put it in. Too many opportunities without a score.
46-38. Maceo to inbound. Gets the ball to McFarland. He pulls it back out to Littleton. Back to Maceo. Maceo dribbles down the lane, throws up a jumper, and it's good. Anthony Maceo. Timeout Central. Wow.
No, you're giving them a warning, I believe.
Yes. Littleton smacked the ball. That's their first warning. Next will be a technical.
Down 8, down 10 again. Madonna keeps full court pressure.
And that pressure has really helped them in the second half. Long with the ball. Goes left side, gets a pick from Dorsey. Tries a pick, but they were waiting for that. But Dorsey, or Purgie, somehow gets it back.
That's a 50-50 ball that Tommy got. Good thing because they trapped Long. Central needs to stop. They need to stop, Jace.
No good. Muzzy with the rebound. Nice pass down low to Littleton. Goes up strong, but he's fouled.
That's your second chance opportunities, man. Come on. Madonna pounded the boards, both ends.
2 shots there. Now, who was that one? Was that Bolster? First shot up by Littleton's good. He's got 3. Tommy Purgie only had 2 at the half. He's now got 9. He's coming alive here in a second. We talked about it, but they
2
can't get that
three-point
stop.
plays.
Littleton hits them both. It's back to a 10-point lead. Bolster to Purgie. He'll bring it up. Picks up the dribble up to Bolster. Being guarded by Muzzy. Goes to Rook. 5:40 here in the fourth. 10-point Madonna lead. Dorsey to Bolster. He'll fire the 3. Daniel Bolster.
Got it. Both teams running their offenses effectively now.
7-point lead. And we talked about it before. The Crusaders need to get that stop.
Here it is right here, down 7, Jason. Just over 5 minutes.
Nebraska down to Muzzy. Goes around a smaller Dorsey. Throws it up. No good. Pulls on his own rebound. Throws it up. No good. Ball tipped out. And it's going to be,
That was all hustle by Dorsey keeping that ball alive.
Yes.
He's outsized in there. Benji Rook gets clobbered.
Yeah, that's going to go on Muzzy.
Going to shoot 1-on-1. Chance to cut in the lead, Jason, without the clock moving.
Yeah, you got to love that, Coach. Rook shaking up a little bit. He's staying in the game. He's had 13 at the half. He only had 3. Takes a great defense.
Oh, they focused in on Benji Rook in the second half.
Yeah,
I'm sure George Vargo made a point about not letting him get open again.
Shout out to Kiefer Trump Carroll. First shot, Rook, no good. Pulled down by Amos Meyer.
You got to make him, Benji. You got to make him.
Thank you for turning in Chrissy to Michael. McFarland back here with the ball. Cuts towards the middle. Goes over to Nebraska. Fakes a 3. Pulls it back out. 50-43. Amos Meyer fakes it. Goes down the lane. Throws it back to Nebraska. In the corner for a wide open Maceo. Great ball movement.
Yes, it was.
Maceo with 20. Back to a 10-point Madonna lead. Dorsey with the ball. Cuts down the lane. Tries to get through 2 men.
Can't do that, Jace. Got lucky there.
Yeah, Maceo not happy with the call. Dorsey to inbound. Throws it out long to Rook. Over to Bolster. He'll fire the 3. And he's fouled. And he buries it. Daniel Bolster.
Long range. Going to be a 4-point play chance here.
And that's going to go on McFarland. His third. Bolster's second 3 of the quarter. He's got 6. Trying to get 7 and make it a 6-point ball game. Bolster's shot is up, and it's in. Crusaders cut it to 6, 53-47. 4:26 left in the fourth. Nebraska brings it down. Goes down low to Amosmeyer, being guarded by Dorsey. Spins, goes it up, and he gets it. Nice job, Luke Amosmeyer.
Too strong, nice job, too strong. Dorsey played him tough. He went up and scored.
He's got 13, lead back to 8. Rook being hounded, gets a pick from Purgie. To Long, cuts through the middle. Over to Bolster, he gets a screen. He'll fire the 3 again. Daniel Bolster at 2. They said his foot was on the line, but he's on fire. 9 in the quarter.
That's shooting with confidence right there, Jenks.
6 points. 6-point lead for Madonna. You get the ball to Maceo in the corner for 3, and he buries it.
Lighten it up. That's 2 in a row for Maceo. Bolster
again. No good this time. Long rebound pulled down by Littleton. He races down court. Gets it to Nebraska. To McFarland. Maceo pulls it back out. Cuts towards the lane. Goes up over Dorsey. Throws it up. No good. Dorsey with the rebound. Over to Purgie.
Need a bucket, Jace. They need a bucket. Can't trade buckets, man.
No, that's what I was getting ready to say. Every time Central gets a bucket, Madonna answers right back. They try to go to Rook, and they're going to get Amos Meyer. Luke's first. Team 9th. Next one will be double bonus. Benji Rook to the line.
Good game. Good game. Both teams prepared.
Rook's first shot, and out and in. He had 13 at the half. That's his fourth of the second half. Back to an 8-point lead. Muzzy set the check back in. Rook, it's good.
It's crunch time now, Jenks. 3 minutes to go.
Nebraska will bring it up. Being guarded by Rook. Dribbles left side. Gets the ball to McFarland. They run that weave again. Nebraska being guarded by Rook. Gives the ball over to Amosmeyer. Jump stop. Ball tipped away. Gets it back. Goes to Maceo. Down in the corner. Littleton. Go to nice cut all by himself. Luke Amosmeyer.
Defensive breakdown there.
9-point lead. They go to Purgie. He goes hard to the lane. Loses the ball.
Yeah.
Get the ball fouling Seth.
That stop just keeps eluding Central. Madonna doing a nice job. Timeout, Central.
Crusaders take a timeout. 60-51, 2:23 left. We'll be back after these messages.
At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are part of a family. Softite is special because they give members an opportunity to own the financial institution where they do their saving and borrowing. At Softite, they often charge less for loans and pay more for savings than other types of financial institutions. Softite is convenient. They're also a not-for-profit institution. All income, after meeting expenses and reserve needs, is distributed to you, the members, in the form of dividends on savings, competitive loan rates, and improved services. Softites give members a chance to participate in decision-making, something that no other financial institution offers. At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are family.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
60-51, 2:23 left. Purge at the line for two. Folks, if you haven't done so already, go to our YouTube page. Hit subscribe. Costs you nothing. We'll let you know when we are on. And it helps our numbers out too as we're trying to reach 2,000 followers. We're at 1,200 right now on YouTube. Tommy Purgie buries it again. 3 for 3 from the line.
Yeah, I like it. I enjoyed watching Coach Vargo address his troops at the timeout. George's been around a long time.
Purgie now with 12.
Really like what Tommy's doing at the foul line. Nice release.
4 for 4 for the game.
Dorsey, great steal and in.
Andrew Dorsey. 5-point game. And they almost get another steal, but here comes Maceo down to Muzzy by himself. Loses the ball. Throws it back, and the Crusaders get another steal. 2:05 left. Central down 5. Only the second turnover of the quarter. Rook wide open for 3. Short. Littleton skies for the rebound. Pulls it down. Gets it over to Maceo. We'll pull it back. 1:52 and counting over to Nebraska. In the corner, Amosmeyer. Back out to Nebraska.
Well, Central missed a big chance there.
Timeout, Coach Vargo.
No, we got a foul
Oh,
on
no, we got a foul on Rook.
Central had a big opportunity that they missed, and now Madonna is just going to go back into running their offensive set.
That'll send Nebraska to the foul line. He's got 8. 2 for 2 from the foul line tonight. This is the first one. The ball tipped out by Littleton. Nice try there by.
Yeah, he did. That was a heck of an effort.
5-point game.
Continue to press.
Rook will bring it up. Gives it to Long.
Well, they're getting that ball out of Benji Rook's hands too quick.
Gives the ball to Dorsey. He gets it to Bolster. Goes around Muzzy, gets a screen, throws up the runner. Daniel Bolster, red hot. Timeout Central, 60-57, 1:26. We'll be back after this.
This is Ohio Valley Sports Online, your connection to Ohio Valley sports. Listen anywhere in the world from any connected device, smartphone, tablets, iPads, and computers. Ohio Valley Sports Online brings you live game action from the guys with over 50 years in radio sports broadcasting.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
This high school event is brought to you by AT&T on Sunset via the AT&T wireless network. Remember, don't text and drive, it can wait. AT&T on Sunset is a proud sponsor of this high school event.
This broadcast is brought to you by Ohio Valley Sports Online, your sports authority. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get instantly notified when we go live on our next broadcast, only on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Love hearing that voice, big coach, our man, Jim Jaggers Huggins.
Yes, sir.
The Crusaders down by 9 at the end of the third have cut it to 3, led by 11-point fourth quarter of Daniel Bolster. 1:26 left, 60-57. Madonna Central in the full court, man-to-man.
Bolster took the ball to the hole strong all night. That's the first time he scored.
They throw it up top. They get it to Nebraska. He'll bring it down. He's fouled by Rook.
You know, Madonna's making a very terrible mistake here on this press, Jason. They're taking the ball out underneath the basket.
Yes. And you can move. Billy brought it up before. A lot of these guys don't realize once they're a made basket, you can move.
Absolutely. I mean, give your man an opportunity. I mean, Dorsey got that steal down there by himself.
Nebraska hits the first one. Second one up, rolls around, and it's good. 5-point Madonna lead. 1:24 left. Here comes Rook, guarded by Nebraska. Behind the back, picks up his dribble. Gives it to Bolster, guarded by Muzzy. Long. Cuts towards the middle. 1:11 and counting. Bolster, you know he's looking to go. There he is. But he dribbles right to the trap there, gets it to Long, gets it back out to Bolster. And he throws it still to Nebraska. Nice job. Goes up. And he misses a bunny. Here comes the Crusader. Bolster. And look, I love the hustle. Santo Nebraska.
I'm going to tell you something. My man blows a layup up here and hustles back
Yes.
to knock the ball out of bounds on the side out. Great effort.
Yeah,
He's
he'll
played a
check
heck
out.
of a basketball
Yes, he
game.
has. Santos, Nebraska. Ran the point a lot and great defensive pressure on Rook. Long three by Dorsey, and he buries it.
Foul. Central got a foul.
40 seconds left. Central down by 2.
Oh, you see that? Oh, he threw it off. He threw it off. He couldn't get the ball in, so he threw it off of Dorsey's foot. They called a kick.
Yes, kick ball. And it's going to be Central's basketball, I think, Coach. I'm going to wipe the ball up off the floor and under her some sweat. Get a
I'd like
quick
to see
timeout.
this. I'd like to get an explanation on this. Central had the ball.
62-60.
But they called him for a kick.
Let's take a
So
short
I wonder
break
if
here.
Fierro turns. Does it, Jason?
That's what I was going to try to get a hold of. Let's take a short break, Danny, when they get that timeout.
When you need electrical work for your home or business, you need it done right the first time. The IBEW provides professional electrical contractors and tradesmen that undergo extensive training and apprenticeships to ensure the best service and safety for your electrical needs. Our quality jobs in the community fuel our economy with quality workmanship. We're your International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, and we are trained to electrify.
Coach, we got the explanation from the official. Central did get the turnover. He went to throw the pass. Madonna kicked it. So instead of Madonna thinking they had the ball, the kick ball, correct call was made. Central will have the ball down by 2 underneath their own basket. Wow, what a comeback.
Well, absolutely, boy. Absolutely. I thought Central was out of it.
They get the ball into Purgie, over to Rook, out to Long, to Dorsey, back to Long, 33 seconds and counting, over to Dorsey. He comes to the top of the key, picks up his dribble, throws it back to a nice job by Rook going to get it. Being guarded by Nebraska, and we get a travel. The second turnover will be Madonna's ball. Timeout for Madonna. 62-60, 25.6 left. We'll be back.
This game is brought to you by Express Wash Touchless Car Wash on Sunset and Express Care Car Wash in Wintersville. They're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whatever your schedule, you can be sure to get your vehicle clean at either of these two convenient locations. Car cleaning made easy. Express Wash and Express Care Car Wash is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
My man, you're looking good. New clothes, new ride. What's your secret?
No secret. You have your Class A CDL, right?
Yeah, so?
I drive for Black River Logistics, and you can too with your Class A CDL. All you have to do is call Mr. Yes at 740-298-6926. See how you can make up to $550 a day.
That's it. I'm calling now.
That's Black River Logistics, 740-298-6926.
And we're back. 62-60.
Missed a golden opportunity there for the Crusaders.
Got a little bit of spam on that page, Dan. Nebraska to inbound. We got a hold there. I don't know who that was called on. Oh, Amos Meyer will go to the foul line.
All right, Jace, I missed that, but.
Me too. He called a hold on somebody. Amos Meyer, 3 for 5. He'll get 2 as they're in the double bonus. First shot up, goes around, that's good. 3-point Madonna lead. Big one here.
Nice job, Joey Irise's nephew.
4 for 6. Amos Meyer with 15, and he buries it now, 16. They get the ball in quickly. Here comes Rook, down 4 with 20 seconds left. Goes to Dorsey, he cuts down the lane, pulls up a jumper. Andrew Dorsey.
Big bucket.
Ice cold veins.
Somebody's down, will be injury timeout. Big bucket by Dorsey. 15.1 seconds.
Got a foul on Dorsey there.
I thought they had an injury. That was a foul call, huh?
Yeah.
2 shots.
Now St. Maceo to the line. His first 2 shots tonight. He's got 23 for the game. First free throw attempt. He's got it. He hits both of them. Going to make it tough.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Randy Caudas watching tonight. And he misses the first one, Coach. The Crusaders have life.
Gives him life. Got to make your free throws.
Second shot up. And he bears that one. 3-point lead. Timeout Madonna, 65-62.
Set up her defense.
Yeah, what do you do here if you're Madonna? We go full court or?
I definitely go soft full court. You know what I mean? I ain't up here trying to steal the ball. I'm up here trying to slow them down.
Yeah.
Don't make it easy for them. Don't let them roll it up. Don't let them get to half court. You know, but the ball might go out at the half. I mean, what's the rule, Jason?
And you know what, Coach? I'm not sure, but if I'm Madonna, I might foul. You got 15 seconds left. You foul. They're in a double bonus. You know, just a thought there. It gives them 2 foul shots instead of the 3-pointer because you got 3 guys, Dorsey, Bolster, and Rook, who can all bury that 3.
Well, if you're going to foul, don't foul back here.
No. 65-62. Good job,
game,
good
brother.
job. See our good friend Phil Rujak from Madonna.
Nobody's leaving here.
This game didn't let us down. Madonna stormed out, put a 9-point lead at the 3, but the Crusaders fighting back, down 3. And you see, we just talked, Andrew Dorsey said, can I run?
Good for him.
Very smart,
Good for him. Good for him.
Madonna in that man-to-man. He runs down, throws it into Long. Long gets it to Rook, 13 and counting. Being guarded by Nebraska, 10 seconds left. Over to Bolster. Bolster with 6.7. Gets the pick from Dorsey on the switch. Picks up his dribble. 2 seconds left. Rook for three. In and out. Benji Rook had a good look. The ball went in and came right back out.
What a way to finish.
Your final score, Weird Madonna 65, Steubenville Central 62. What a game, folks. What a game.
Absolutely. Very entertaining, Jason. Both teams pretty even throughout the night. Central, outstanding comeback to give themselves a chance. And Benji Rook at the very end, in and out from about 20 feet.
I thought it was good, Coach, too, but it just fell right out. Let's take a short break. I'll get the stats together, and we'll do a wrap-up right after this.
Everhart Bove Funeral Home, they believe you should take care of your loved ones while you still can. Pre-planning at Everhart Bove ensures that your family won't have to worry about the stress of final arrangements during this most difficult time. More importantly, they won't have to worry about how they'll pay for it. Visit Everhart Bove Funeral Home today and discover all the affordable options available. Everhart Bove Funeral Home, Wintersville, Richmond, and Burgolds.
At Mosty Funeral Home, we take great pride in caring for our families, and will work tirelessly to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. In addition to the services we offer, you will receive an online memorial that you can share with family and friends. While honoring your loved one is our top priority, we also want to help you through this difficult time. We have a wide range of resources to support you not only today, but in the weeks and months to come. Mosty Funeral Home is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. PR Landscaping. We have been serving the Ohio Valley since 1987. Specializing in custom landscape design and project installation, we use only the best quality materials and the latest installation techniques to ensure your project will provide years of beauty and enjoyment. Can't wait for summer? Start planning your backyard features with one of our expert landscape designers. Our 3D videos make your outdoor space come to life. Brick patio, seat walls, hot tub, fire pit. What else is on the wish list? Call now. 740-264-7627 or look us up on Facebook. PR Landscaping is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Valley Converting, located in Toronto, Ohio, purchases paper products from the public daily. Valley Converting is a manufacturer and converter of 100% recycled paperboard. For information or questions about Valley Converting products and services, contact them at 740-537-2152. Valley Converting is located on South 4th Street in Toronto, Ohio. Take your paper recyclables to them and convert them into cash. Valley Converting is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
You know, now's the time of year to reward your young athlete for a job well done. At the Wintersville Trophy Shop, they have all you need for your special athlete, like trophies, plaques, and ribbons for every sport. The Wintersville Trophy Shop, 756 Main Street in Wintersville, 740-266-6905. Call today.
Thank you, National Colloid, for sponsoring this broadcast. A National Colloid company with over 75 years in the chemical industry can take care of all your chemical blending needs.
We're back. We're at Madonna emerges victorious 65-62. What a great game. Central, after one quarter, had the lead 14-13. Second quarter, they scored 15, outscored them 15-14. They led 29-27. Madonna, third quarter, came out strong, outscoring the Crusaders 17-6 for a 44-35 lead. But the Crusaders battled back, scoring 17 in the fourth, just not quite enough. 65-62, your final for the victorious Weird Madonna Red Riders. Chase Littleton.
Weird Madonna Blue Dawns.
Or Weird Madonna Blue Dawns. Yeah, I said Red Riders. I'm thinking about Tuesday. Chase Littleton, 1 bucket, 2 for 4 from the line for 4. Sean McFarland, 2 buckets for 4. Luca Muzzy, 2 buckets, 2 for 3 from the line for 6. Santo Nebraska, 2 triples, 4 from 5 from the line for 10. Luke Amos Myers, 3 baskets, 2 bonus goals, 5 for 7 from the line for a total of 17. And leading the way tonight, Anthony Maceo, 7 buckets, 3 bonus goals, 1 for 2 from the line for 21, altogether 15 two-pointers, 7 triples, 14 for 23 from the line, 65, and they had committed 14 turnovers for the game. For the Crusaders, valiant effort, but going down short. Evan Long, 1 bucket for 2. Benedict Urbanzik, 1 bucket, 1 for 2 from the line for 3. Daniel Bolster, big fourth quarter, all in the fourth. 2 buckets, 2 bonus goals, 1 for 1 from the line for 11. Tommy Purgie, 4 buckets, 4 for 4 from the line for 12. Excuse me, Andrew
Easy,
Dorsey,
big guy.
5 goals, 2 triples, 16 points, and leading the way. Sophomore Benji Rook, 2 buckets, 4 bonus goals, 3 for 4 from the line, 19 total points altogether. Crusaders 15 buckets, 8 bonus goals, 9 for 11 from the line for a total of 62. What a great game, Coach, that was.
It was a very fun game to watch. Both teams, I mean, Central did a lot of things well, but, you know, when you lose, obviously, you don't do a lot of things well enough. Madonna, I was very impressed with their execution as well as their defensive intensity in the second half to give themselves that lead. But then just when I thought Central was out, man, they come storming back with great defense of their own. So
Yes,
it was
they
a
did.
very, very fun game to watch. My hat's off to both teams. It's a shame Central's 1-5. You know, they're better than that, I believe.
Yes, they fought tough in every
Madonna
game.
get a big win, 2-1. They're 2-1. So it was a fun night for High Valley Sports Online.
That'll wrap it up, folks. Don't forget to join tomorrow. Coach Sack and Coach Maz, Franciscan University Baron basketball. Tuesday, Steubenville Big Red will travel to Weirton Madonna, 65-62. That's going to do it. Tonight's game brought to you by TS Electric, Hauser Furniture, Valley Converting, Lanza, Villa Royale, M&M Hardware, Bennigan, Stickles Law Office, Hood's Pharmacy, Viking Social Poker Club, Johnny D's Pizza and Caddis, Ford Steuben Maintenance, Steve's Fish and Chips, J.E. Foster Funeral Home, Dr. John Fiegel, Soft Type Federal Credit Union, PR Landscaping is the law offices, Anthony Mining, Chappie's Dumpster, also brought to you by Mossy Funeral Home, EGCC, Economy Lawn Care, Eberhard Bose, IBW Local 246, Morcino Enterprises, Hood's Pharmacy, Josephine's Carryout and Mingo, Franciscan Square Best Western, JC Pest Control, the National Colloid Company, the Target Shop, Spud's Parkview Inn, Bird's Hot Dogs, Apollo Restoration, Adam Martello, Attorney at Law, the Wintersville Trophy Shop, Swearingen Bat Company, Maple Spaghetti House, AT&T on Sunset, and the Franciscan University of Steubenville. Your tip-offs are brought to you by Capital Recovery, your timeouts by Home Construction, your out-of-town scoreboard by Main Street Bank, halftime by Marion Chemicals, first half by Hood's Pharmacy, second half by IBW Local 246. That's going to do it for Jason Jenkins, Coach Ray Suckhart, Dan Vogel, Jim Jaggers hugging us up above us. Have a good weekend, everybody.